Most people think you need to drop $2,000 on a professional outdoor kitchen to get a perfect sear on a ribeye, but honestly, you're probably just overpaying for a logo. So you're looking for a new grill and keep seeing Char-Broil everywhere, right? Well, I've spent the last few weeks digging into their massive lineup, actually getting my hands dirty and testing everything from their budget-friendly starters to their high-end infrared models. Today, I'm breaking down the top 6 Charbroil grills you can actually buy right now. 6. Charbroil Performance Series 2-Burner Stainless. The Performance Series is essentially the entry point for anyone who just wants to cook a burger without a whole lot of fuss. I mean, it looks the part with that stainless steel finish, and for a smaller patio or a balcony, the footprint is actually pretty great. It's got those folding side shelves, which are a lifesaver if you're tight on space, you know? It uses a pretty standard electronic ignition, so it fires up quickly every time I've tried it, which is definitely a plus when you just want to get dinner moving. But let's be real for a second. While it looks nice in the photos, once you actually get it assembled and start moving it around, you realize where they cut the corners. The metal feels, well, a bit thin. It's lightweight, sure, but it doesn't give you that "this will last 10 years" vibe. I noticed during my testing that the heat distribution is a bit hit or miss across the grates. You'll find some definite hot spots toward the back, while the front corners struggle to keep up. It's fine for a couple of hot dogs, but if you're trying to manage 4 steaks at once, you're going to be playing musical chairs with your meat just to get an even cook. The grates are porcelain-coated cast iron, which is a nice touch for the price point, and they do hold heat reasonably well once they actually get up to temperature. 5. Charbroil Performance Series FlavorMax. This one tries to bridge the gap between that entry-level feel and something a bit more substantial. It's got more burners, more surface area, and this FlavorMax branding, which is basically their way of saying they've designed the tents over the burners to vaporize drippings more efficiently. When those juices hit the hot metal, they turn into smoke and go back into the food. Well, in theory anyway. In practice, it does add a bit more of that classic grilled aroma than the base model, which I actually appreciated during a long afternoon of testing chicken thighs. However, despite the FlavorMax name, I still ran into some issues with the overall construction. It's a step up, sure, but it still shares some of that lightweight DNA with the cheaper models. The assembly process was a bit of a headache, to be honest. There were a few spots where the pre-drilled holes didn't line up perfectly, and I had to do a bit of, let's call it, creative maneuvering with the screwdriver. You know, it's frustrating when you spend a few $100 and the doors still feel a little crooked no matter how much you adjust the hinges. The heat output on the FlavorMax is definitely higher than the 2-burner, and it gets up to searing temperature a lot faster. But, and this is a big but, the flare-ups were a bit more common than I expected. 4. Charbroil Advantage Grill. Now we're getting into the territory where I start to feel a lot more confident about recommending these to someone who takes their weekend grilling a bit more seriously. The Advantage series feels like the sweet spot for a lot of people. When I first stepped up to this one, I immediately noticed that the weight of the lid felt more substantial. It just closes with a more satisfying thud, you know? That tells me it's going to hold heat better, and in my testing, it absolutely did. The Advantage Grill focuses on getting the basics right. It doesn't have a ton of flashy gimmicks, but the burners are high quality and the heat distribution across the grates is much more even than the Performance series. I put down a full rack of burgers and didn't have to worry about that one dead zone in the corner where the cheese wouldn't melt. It's consistent, and consistency is really what matters when you're cooking for a group. I mean, nobody wants to serve one burnt burger and one raw one at the same time. One feature I really appreciated was the simplified grease management system. It's much easier to pull out and clean, which, let's be honest, is the part of grilling everyone hates. But if it's easy to do, you'll actually do it, and that prevents those nasty grease fires. 3. Charbroil Patio Bistro TRU-Infrared Electric Grill. Okay, let's talk about something a little different. I know what some of you are thinking. An electric grill? Really? But hear me out because the Patio Bistro is actually kind of brilliant for a specific type of person. If you live in an apartment or a condo where gas and charcoal are banned, this is basically your salvation. I'll be honest, I went into testing this with a bit of skepticism, but it really surprised me. The TRU-Infrared tech is the star of the show here. Instead of just a heating element blowing hot air, there's a special plate that converts that heat into infrared energy. What that means for your food is that it cooks way more evenly and stays incredibly juicy. Usually, electric grills just kind of bake the meat and it ends up dry and sad. But this thing, it seared a steak better than some of the cheap gas grills I've used in the past. I mean, it's not going to replace a massive offset smoker, but for what it is, it's impressive. It's incredibly compact, which is obviously the point. It's shaped like a little drum, and it fits perfectly in a corner. The controls are dead simple, just a knob to adjust the intensity. You know, sometimes you just want to come home from work, plug something in, and have a grilled chicken breast in 15 minutes without messing with propane tanks or ash. Number 2. Char-Broil Signature Gas Grill. Now we're moving into the premium tier. The Signature Grill is where you start to see the heavy-duty materials that usually cost double the price. We're talking about high-grade stainless steel, 443 grade to be specific, which is much better at resisting rust and corrosion than the stuff you find at the big box stores. When I first put this one together, I could tell the difference in every bolt and panel. It's solid. I mean, really solid. The performance here is just, well, it's professional grade. The burners are top-ported, which gives you a lot more control over the flame and a much wider range of temperatures. You can get this thing screaming hot for a quick sear, or you can dial it way back for some low and slow roasting. I did a whole spatchcocked chicken on this, using indirect heat, and it came out perfectly golden and moist. The temperature control is just so precise that you don't have to keep hovering over it like a nervous parent. One of my favorite things about the Signature series is the versatility. A lot of these models come with dual fuel capability, meaning you can easily convert them from propane to natural gas if you have a line at your house. That's a huge plus for long-term value. The storage space underneath is also actually useful. You can fit your tank and still have room for your tools and cleaning supplies without it looking like a cluttered mess. 1. Char-Broil TRU-Infrared Professional Signature Edition. This is, hands down, the best grill Char-Broil makes, and honestly, it's one of the best values in the entire grilling world right now. Remember how I mentioned that one annoying problem every griller hates? Flare-ups. You know, that moment you turn your back for 10 seconds and your beautiful salmon is suddenly engulfed in a pillar of fire? Yeah, this grill makes that physically impossible. The TRU-Infrared system in the Professional Signature Edition uses a solid stainless steel emitter plate that sits directly between the burners and the grates. This plate acts as a 100% barrier against those grease drippings hitting the flame. No drippings on the flame means zero flare-ups, period. But the real magic is how it cooks. Because it's using infrared heat instead of just hot air, it doesn't dry out the meat. Conventional grills blow hot, dry air across your food, which sucks the moisture out. This system keeps the moisture inside the food. I'm telling you, the first time you cook a burger on this, you will see the difference. It's juicier, it's more flavorful, and it's almost impossible to mess up. The build quality is also top tier. It's got the same high-grade stainless steel as the Signature series, but everything is just a bit more refined. The knobs are backlit with LEDs, which looks cool but is actually really helpful when you're grilling after the sun goes down. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.